You don't have to do anything till after the break.
Oh, yeah. No,
so I'll do.
I'll follow you, man. Probably mostly when games are going or we ask you questions or whatever, yeah.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Yeah, you lead it, bro. I'll get us a good picture here, though.
Alrighty, here we go. Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event of Table Rock Sports Productions. I'm Christopher Janish alongside with Danny Canada, coming to you live from Central Medford High School in Medford, Oregon. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week, powered by US Cellular at Siskiyou. Today featuring the North Medford Black Tornado and the Tualatin Timberwolves. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Medford School, where you can find easy access to live streaming events, Southern Oregon Sports Spotlight, and our new feature, the Alumni Watch. We'll take a break, then be back with the rest of our pregame show here on Table Rock Sports.
Let's go!
At US Cellular, we heard you. You want a wireless plan that works for you. That's why we're giving you unlimited data for just $30 on a network ranked #1 in network quality performance. All that and no hidden fees. That's the best value in wireless. That work for you? US Cellular. Choose fair.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local US Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
The Know Your Role campaign is incredibly needed and incredibly vital and important to establish boundaries, safe boundaries for children to play.
It's got to be a proactive culture where everybody enjoys the game.
At least creates awareness that some things need to change in order for the youth sports world and even actually the adult sports world to continue.
Knowing your role means that the parent, the coach, the referee, the fans, we all have a role.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is the guy from Lithia who made it all possible, Carlos.
Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos.
You want someone who's going to take care of you and not just the dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
But not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guy during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on lithiasuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to the pregame show here for the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week. As the clock counts down to game time, teams are on the court here for our winter sports opener on Table Rock Sports. A lot of great games on tonight. We'll talk to you more about those later. But tonight, the Timberwolves facing off against the Black Tornado. North Medford under a new head coach looking for their first win on the season. Their 2 losses came to Jesuit and Newburgh. That Newburgh loss, a close one, only a 2-point game. Tualatin won their first game. This will be their second on the year, so both these teams looking to prove something. We'll take one more break, then be back with live action here on the Table Rock Sports Network.
Circle K is your on-the-go tailgate headquarters. Whether it's a home game or a road game, when you need a big play, call on My Circle K. From their always fresh premium brewed coffee, ice-cold fountain drinks and sodas, fresh made-for-travel deli items. When it comes to special teams, nothing is more special than My Circle K's Kickback Reward Program. Rewards every purchase, every time. Find them, follow them, throw a tailgate party with them. MyCircleK.com.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is the guy from Lithia who made it all possible, Carlos.
Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos.
You want someone who's going to take care of you and not just the dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
but not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guide during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on LithiaSuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Let's go!
At US Cellular, we heard you. You want a wireless plan that works for you. That's why we're giving you unlimited data for just $30 on a network ranked #1 in network quality performance. All that and no hidden fees. That's the best value in wireless. That work for you? US Cellular. Choose fair.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local U.S. Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
The Know Your Role campaign is incredibly needed and incredibly vital and important to establish boundaries, safe boundaries for children to play.
It's got to be a proactive culture where everybody enjoys the game.
At least creates awareness that some things need to change in order for the youth sports world and even actually the adult sports world to continue.
Knowing your role means that the parent, the coach, the referee, the fans, we all have a role.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is the guy from Lithia who made it all possible, Carlos.
Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos.
You want someone who's going to take care of you and not just a dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
But not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guide during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on LithiaSuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins.
Welcome to live action here on Table Rock Sports. North Medford with the ball, or Sepke down to the corner. Inside finds Drysdale. Can't get the basket to go. Coming down are the Timberwolves. In the post, kicks it back out. Looking for an inlet, dribbling down. And the Timberwolves are on the board. That shot, or Sepke kicks it out. Weaver with the ball, fighting hard, foul. North Medford will inbound the ball on that far side.
Reaching foul line, Keating and Gagliola, first personal foul.
Sepke with the ball up top. Over to Christensen. Down low to Drysdale, fighting hard. Now one's tipped away. Won't go, and the Timberwolves back the other way. Working the ball around. Javernick. Back out. Nice dribble in, little stop and pop. Basket doesn't go. Drysdale, big rebound. Kicks it to Sepke. Has it poked away. She recovers it, though. Full court pressure. Trying to get it across. Drysdale finds Wells. Christensen puts up a three. Can't find anything on that. And Weaver going to be called for the foul. That's just a tough position to be in.
Fouls on the stand. Weaver, first personal foul. Javernick will shoot 2.
Cassidy Javernick, the junior, and at the line gets the first one to go. You know, Dan, free throws crucial here early.
You know, it's always good to get on the board first when you can put a few more down when you get some free throws. Gotta love that. Anything that's free, they're never free. You got to work for them, but you're right, Chris.
For North.
It's good to be on the board, getting those free throws in there when you get the opportunity.
Yeah, for North, nothing free, not even getting the ball across half court. As there, they got it picked away. Tualatin applying heavy pressure. Pass down to Wells, but over and back called. That's what you want to be the result when you press. Tualatin will inbound here on the near side. Gets it into Javernick. They're going to go ahead and re-inbound the ball.
I wonder if they're having a substitution issue. Is that what it was? Oh, yeah, it's a number issue.
Oh, okay. That's the kind of thing that you figure out here early in the season.
Yeah, there's no 25 on their roster down on the side judge or the sideline. So when their number 25 came in for North Medford, a little confusion of what was going on. Couldn't find him on the roster, I guess.
And we'll get a technical foul. And a free throw. First shot doesn't go. She'll get one more. Shooting the shots is Lathrop. The 6'3" junior post. Neither shot able to make it in, so.
Nice break for Medford there.
Yeah. Now the Timberwolves will inbound the ball on the far side of the court. Right at the midcourt line. They get it in. Ball in the backcourt. Javernick gets it away. Timberwolves looking to get it inside. Can't find the pass, but that's going to be out off of North Medford. Tualatin will inbound on the baseline. Davis inbounding. Gets it in out to the top. Finds the corner. Step, then dribble. That'll be North Medford ball. Coming into the game is Burke for the Timberwolves. Christensen on the baseline to inbound for North Medford. Gets it to Resepke. Press is still there. North Medford trying to get some motion. Gets it back across to Weaver. Good job working across that time for the Black Tornado. Resepke with the ball up top. Looking for the screen. Doesn't get it. Now reversing the ball around. Weaver in the corner. Dribbling in. Lathrop there to reject it. Wells with the ball. Trying to dribble out of the pressure. And that pass doesn't find its mark. Tualatin looking good early in this game.
Yeah, they really are, Chris. I mean, they are having a great job with their press. Really not letting Medford get into any kind of flow. You see there on the scoreboard, 0-5. Already a few fouls on Medford, so they definitely are taking advantage. You see that on the scoreboard, and like you say, are doing well so far to start this game out.
That's your goal when you start with a press. You want to keep the other team from getting any rhythm going, especially this early in the season where so much of what you're trying to do in game is just get rhythm. You just get a stop to it, and that's what Tualatin's doing here. Long pass doesn't find its mark, intended for Christensen. Timberwolves with the ball, trying to score again. Good motion for Tualatin. Through the legs, tie up, jump ball is the call.
Yeah, beginning of the season, this is what each team's second or third game, so still just trying to figure that flow out with each other. Communication, understanding where each other needs to be, supposed to be, working with the coach's game plan, all that still in its early infancy. So you're right, if you can really put a strong press on right now and really put the opposing team off their game plan, it's going to be a good night.
Yeah, well, and especially for North Medford, a team, their first year with a new head coach, so some coaching changes, so probably different plays than they used last year.
Of course, different names, different looks. It's going to be all new.
Coach Reedus got here in June or July, I think, so he had kind of a shorter time to work with them than a lot of times coaches have in the preseason. Another jump ball tie-up. This one goes the way of North Medford.
Is that a jump ball?
A little bit of confusion about the possession arrow. But Tualatin had the last one, so North Medford gets this one. Ball in. Foul called. Not a shooting foul, so North Medford will have the ball on the baseline. Looking to get it in. You can't loft passes like that. This Tualatin team is too big.
Yeah, a lot of the girls are really tall. They got a lot of height on them over there in Tualatin, the Timberwolves, and you can kind of see it from here up at the booth. Not sure how well that's coming across on camera, but you're really going to have to do a good job getting your passes on mark. Several of them so far not making the mark and being taken away by the Timberwolves, and so far been able to capitalize.
Christensen able to get that one out. Weaver going to control it down to the sideline, and North Medford will have the throw in. Good dribbling, getting across half court. Pass out to Cini. Drysdale, high one over to Weaver. Some good ball movement for North Medford, but they're still just having the ball up at the top of the key. No real penetration there. Drysdale driving in, ball bouncing around, doesn't go, but she'll shoot two at the line.
And I can see the coach on the corner of my eye here up in the booth just kind of doing one of those, oh!
Yeah, that's one you just wish
off.
It would roll.
Oh, just get one in there, right? Just to get that first goal on the board.
Hannah Drysdale puts North Medford on the board with her first free throw. She'll have one more.
And interesting here, none of her teammates here for the second free throw. Well, just kind of hanging back.
And she hits the second one. Substitutions coming into the game for North Medford. Good defense played by North Medford here. Little dish. Weaver will pick up that foul.
Foul on Savannah Weaver, first personal.
That's her first personal foul.
Second personal.
Correction, second. Lathrop at the line. Press. Recepke nowhere to go. Bailed out by a foul. Burke, the sophomore, called on that one.
And you could see the height advantage there by Tualatin, just kind of encompassing over North Medford player there, almost making it just disappear. It absolutely nowhere to go.
With the height on this Tualatin team, the press can't be beaten by one player. Ball into Weaver. Poked away. And the basket is good. Searle with that one. We'll have a timeout called by North Medford. We'll take one too. We'll be back right after this on the NFHS Network.
Doctors James Savage and Rajiv Rajagopal are happy to welcome Dr. Brian Clevenger to the Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls offers a full scope of services from corrective jaw surgery, wisdom teeth removal, general anesthesia, dental implants, and much more. For more information or to schedule a consultation, call 541-779-3781. That's 541-779-3781.
Let's go!
At US Cellular, we heard you. You want a wireless plan that works for you. That's why we're giving you unlimited data for just $30 on a network ranked #1 in network quality performance.
Welcome back to live action. Tualatin pressing. And the press is successful again. Now shot up, bounces off. Rebounded though. Dribbling baseline. Gets it over to Lathrop, and she'll get the foul.
Fouls on Drysdale, first personal. Lathrop shooting 2.
Lathrop back at the line. She hits her first. Second shot is up. And she brings the Timberwolves to double digits. Christensen throws it in. Cini dribbling. Foul called against Tualatin.
That was on number 1, Gabriola, I believe.
Yeah, Gabriola. The 5'5" junior. Cini barely getting control of that one. Wells with the ball. Recepke looked like she wanted a shot. Didn't find it. Ball inside, pass isn't there, intended for Christensen. That's poked away, sent forward. Palavati. Cini dribbling, back to the top. Now down low to Christensen, trying to get it up. Isn't there. Ross strips the ball away. Fighting hard. Finally brought down by the Timberwolves. Ball inbounded quickly. Good defense by Christensen. Kicked back out. High ball up. Doesn't find anything except Christensen. Ersepke coming down the other way. Wells back to Ersepke. On the near side, that one poked away. 24 seconds left in the first period. Christensen to inbound. Gets it up top. Cini long cross court to Wells. 3-ball is up. Off the backboard, off the rim, doesn't go. The Timberwolves going back the other way. Searle gets it in. Davis's shot not in time. That'll bring us to the second period. We'll take a break here on the Table Rock Sports Network and be back right after this.
Circle K is your on-the-go tailgate headquarters. Whether it's a home game or a road game, when you need a big play, call on My Circle K. From their always fresh premium brewed coffee, ice-cold fountain drinks and sodas, fresh made-for-travel deli items. When it comes to special teams, nothing is more special than My Circle K's Kickback Reward Program. Rewards every purchase, every time. Find them, follow them, throw a tailgate party with them. MyCircleK.com.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Welcome back. Ball inbounded.
Everyone just kind of ran back after that whistle blew. Even us kind of caught us off guard. Everyone just ran out to the court and started playing. That was sort of funny.
Yeah, everyone except the officials. I don't think we're totally ready for that. Ersepke hits the floater.
Jane Ersepke with the runner.
Javernick over to Gavola. There's a 3-ball. Off the rim, doesn't go. Ross fighting for it, brings it down. Ersepke bringing it up the court. Over to Wells. Dribbling in, tries for the floater, can't find it. Christensen, good defense. That one poked away. Good hustle there by Cini. Lathrop inbounds that one. Excuse me, that was Searle. Searle now with the ball again. Javernick dribbling. Good use of the screen. Doesn't find the roll. Gets it too late. Ball down to Lathrop. Back out up top. Christensen getting in on the play. Pokes that one away. Ersepke back up the court. Pulls up for 3. That shot doesn't go. Now from the corner. Finds nothing but air. Ersepke driving. No whistle. Ball will be out off of the Timberwolves. That will be North Medford ball. Ersepke inbounding. Looking. Long ball out top to Christensen. She gets it back to Ersepke. Inside to Christensen, to Ross. Puts it up off the glass, doesn't go. That'll stay with North Medford.
Yeah, a lot of those shots for Medford just kind of bouncing up and around there, getting close, just not falling in. You know, score's not too bad, 4-12. They could have had a bit closer to 7-12, but some things just not going their way so far in the first half of this one.
Well, whatever. I'm sure there's still some home court advantage, but this is at Central High School, not North Medford's home court, not where they practice,
not where they play what they're used to.
These are definitely some older rims that can cause trouble for players. Wells with the ball up top.
You know, when it's your home court, too, right? There's just certain sight lines that you're used to.
Yeah.
You know, the floor, the way the ground looks. You know, nothing is home to them here tonight. So you're totally right on that one, Chris. Might as well just be a neutral place, both teams.
There's a shot from the corner. Bounces around, doesn't go. Rebound. And shot back up by Lathrop, doesn't go either. North Medford back the other way. Ursepke can't get that shot to drop. Toe was on the line, but it doesn't matter. In and out. Ross at the rebound. Ursepke up top, calling the play. Slowing it down. Over to Wells. Slicing, finds Christensen in the corner, and her shot's good for three.
That was a pretty shot right there, up and in. Nice job, too. Medford setting that play up, taking their time, like you say, slowing it down. And just patience there, waiting to find the one on the side. Good job.
Three opportunity, doesn't go. Drives in for the floater. Can't get the shot. Ursepke with the ball. Going to try to slow it down again. This time she'll have some pressure on her. That one tipped away. Recovered by Javernick. And a little 2-on-1.
And that 2-on-1 was just too easy.
Yeah.
They just kind of just caught off guard there. Nice steal. Tualatin bringing it all the way back. That was an easy two.
Gaviola able to get the easy score on that one. Kick out to Christensen again. Finds the bottom of the net for the second time. We'll have a timeout taken by the Timberwolves. We'll take one, too. We'll be back after this on TableRockSports.net.
There's a time machine not so far away that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day and families are transformed. From the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
The Know Your Role campaign is incredibly needed and incredibly vital and important to establish boundaries, safe boundaries for children to play.
It's got to be a proactive culture where everybody enjoys the game.
At least creates awareness that some things need to change in order for the youth sports world and even actually the adult sports world to continue.
Knowing your role means that the parent, the coach, the referee, the fans, we all have a role.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. Coming out of the timeout, North Medford fighting to get back in this one. Only down by 4 off of 2 3-pointers in a row by Christensen.
Yeah, just before break there, just talking a little bit about how a couple of things weren't going Medford's way, and then all of a sudden, having a little bit of patience, dropping a couple of threes. It was 10-4. Now it's 14-10. So, I mean, a nice comeback. Now only within 4 points. And a good job, Medford, sticking with their game plan and, like we were saying, just trying to get those games in play, get them going. You know, it's still beginning, new of the year, new coach, new plays, and just got to keep working it and try and see what works in the game plan. And maybe some things don't, but a good job, Medford, just doing a.
We'll have some technical fouls assessed. Not sure what those are for, but good to have those early in the season rather than later.
Yeah, I didn't hear what these ones were for, so I'm not sure if it was just, again, maybe some wrong substitutions. Got one of the referees over here talking with North Medford coach, so.
Score still 14-10. Timberwolves inbound the ball, bring it across half court. Wells on defense. Javernick with the ball. Splits the defenders, but she's called for the travel. Drysdale to inbound. Wells back to bring the ball up the floor. Inside to Drysdale, keeping control of the ball. Travel called against her, so travel one way, travel the other way. Timberwolves coming back down. Shot up, too far. Rebound got in, though. That's Lathrop. Wells with the ball up top. Over to Weaver.
Reaching foul on Bennett, first personal.
Sophie Bennett called for that one. The senior for the Timberwolves. North Medford gets the ball back in. Weaver looking. And a travel called against North Medford. Tualatin, ball cross midcourt. Little spin dribble. Off the rim, doesn't go. Drysdale called for the foul. That on the ground, though.
Drysdale with foul, second personal foul.
Yeah, push foul there. Coach wasn't very happy about that one. He was objecting a little bit from the sideline.
.213 left here in the first half of play. Christensen going to come in for Drysdale. Nice set play. Extends the lead to 8.
Yeah, and that was a really good play. Just get it out to your open man real quick. Gets it up, in for 2. So no messing about. And they had that set ready to go.
Bouncing around, gets it to go. Tualatin. Doubling up the score. Ross kicks it out, finds Weaver in the corner, trying to dribble in. Foul called.
Reaching foul, Sophie Bennett, second personal foul.
Bennett's second foul. Ursepke going to check back into the game. Will be a 1-and-1 for Weaver. Seven-team fouls. 4 to Tualatin, 6 for North Medford.
Again, good job there, North Medford, taking advantage. When you get those opportunities to throw those, you gotta sink them.
Yeah.
You're just killing yourself if you're not, because it's hard enough to get the ball down into the other zone, and with all the press and the pressure, and when you're down there to even take a shot, it's hard to even get to that point. When you're given that opportunity, you got to capitalize.
Yeah, especially against this Tualatin team. Seems like their aggressiveness is going to be one of the places you have to take their strength to be one of your advantages to make it a weakness. Weaver with the ball. Gets it back over to Cini. Long pass goes high. With a minute left to play here in the first half. Cross-court pass. Working in. Javernick. Adding to her scoring totals. Ersepke with the ball. Finds Wells. Over to Weaver. She'll put up a deep shot. Off the rim. Doesn't go. Now Tualatin going to hold for the last shot. 20 seconds left on the clock. Weaver playing aggressive defense. Travel called. Shot doesn't go anyway. But with 15 seconds, North Medford has the ball. Dribbling down. Shot doesn't go. And that brings us to halftime. Welcome to the Medford Parks and Recreation Halftime Report. Visit playmedford.com for more information. We'll take a break, then be back with our halftime report right after this on TableRockSports.net.
Let's go!
At US Cellular, we heard you. You want a wireless plan that works for you. That's why we're giving you unlimited data for just $30 on a network ranked #1 in network quality performance. All that and no hidden fees. That's the best value in wireless. That work for you? US Cellular. Choose fair.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local US Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
The Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery provide professional, personal, and compassionate care for their patients. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls practice the full scope of services, from corrective jaw surgery to wisdom teeth removal and much more. For more information or to schedule your complimentary dental implant consultation, call 541-779-3781.
We think in our stores that we have the best selection and the best value for the dollar.
My name's Haley, and I've been showing sheep for 5 years through 4-H and pigs for 2 years through 4-H. 2 years ago I got grand champion, and today I got reserve grand champion. It's a really good program, and it teaches the kids self-responsibility. The program wouldn't be how it is today if we didn't have people like Sherb coming out and supporting us.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team, I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Welcome to the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report. Visit playmedford.com for more information. Little Hoopers get their start at the Santos Center. Register your 5 through 8-year-olds, boys and girls, by January 7th for the winter season, January 12th through February 16th. Or if soccer is your game, 4 and 5-year-olds get a great start with the Indoor League, January 25th through February 29th. Help your little ones get their game on. Visit playmedford.com. Thanks for tuning in to the playmedford.com halftime report. There are great classes, field trips, and fun for teens and adults alike offered by Medford Parks and Recreation. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. The score is 22-12. Tualatin leading. Here, it's halftime from the campus of Central Medford High School. We'll take another break and be back with second half action after this on TableRockSports.net.
Circle K is your on-the-go tailgate headquarters. Whether it's a home game or a road game, when you need a big play, call on My Circle K. From their always fresh premium brewed coffee, ice-cold fountain drinks and sodas, fresh made-for-travel deli items. When it comes to special teams, nothing is more special than My Circle K's Kickback Reward Program. Rewards every purchase, every time. Find them, follow them, throw a tailgate party with them. MyCircleK.com.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is the guy from Lithia who made it all possible, Carlos.
Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos.
You want someone who's going to take care of you and not just the dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
But not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guy during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on LithiaSuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Let's go!
At US Cellular, we heard you. You want a wireless plan that works for you. That's why we're giving you unlimited data for just $30 on a network ranked #1 in network quality performance. All that and no hidden fees. That's the best value in wireless. That work for you? US Cellular. Choose fair.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local U.S. Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
The Know Your Role campaign is incredibly needed and incredibly vital and important to establish boundaries, safe boundaries for children to play.
It's got to be a proactive culture where everybody enjoys the game.
At least creates awareness that some things need to change in order for the youth sports world and even actually the adult sports world to continue.
Knowing your role means that the parent, the coach, the referee, the fans, we all have a role.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is a guy from Lithia who made it all possible. Carlos.
Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos.
You want someone who's going to take care of you and not just the dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
But not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guy during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on lithiasuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
The Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery provide professional, personal, and compassionate care for their patients. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls practice the full scope of services from corrective jaw surgery to wisdom teeth removal and much more. For more information or to schedule your complimentary dental implant consultation, call 541-779-3781.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is a guy from Lithia who made it all possible. Carlos.
Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos.
You want someone who's going to take care of you and not just the dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
But not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guy during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on lithiasuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. Christensen over to Resepke. Ball up, out, and around. Coming down the other way now is Tualatin. Thought Christensen got a hand on that one. Still pass got through, though. Good shot lands. Lathrop with that one. 24-12 now the score. Ursepke with the ball. Dribbling. Looking for an outlet. All the way across to Wells. She'll cut through the defense. Her shot not able to find anywhere. Now back the other way off the board. That's just so tough to stop. Lathrop with the board puts it back up in no time. Ursepke with the ball. Back out to Christensen. Christensen will put up a three. That one's short. Her last two found nothing but net. That one Didn't find anything.
Yeah, those other two are real nice coming off the side, though. But again, when you got your sight lines and your muscle memory and the way that you normally shoot, coming at it from the front like that is totally different, especially, again, when you're playing technically at an away game. But, yeah, her other two were real pretty threes right from the side going the other way.
Well, and especially you talk about playing in system and using set plays, trying to shoot those threes when you get it off a good pass, when there's rhythm. Travel call there against Christensen. But there she was just at the top of the key, just put the shot up. There's no rhythm that goes into it. It's not involving the whole team. It's just one player.
Yeah.
Tualatin gets the ball across. That one put up. Shot doesn't drop. Kick ball is the call. Will stay here for Tualatin. Tualatin gets the ball back up to the top. Dribbling, Wells on defense. That one put in, doesn't go. Ross pulls down the board. Reciepke coming back the other way. Wells gets that one to Reciepke. Jane up top. Weaver's pass doesn't go, poked away. Double dribble called. North Medford will have the ball.
And lucky there on that steal. That was coming back the other way pretty quick, and nice break there for Medford.
Over for the boys now. North Medford up 2-0 over Sunset. That one just got started. Inside to Ross. Puts that one up. Almost has her board, not quite. Forward pass. Ball is up, off, and around, but rebound by Lathrop. She's so hard to stop inside.
Yeah, and you just mentioned the North Medford boys there. That's why we're over here at Central today, because they got a game over there and just kind of got doubled up. Had to come borrow this gym. It's a nice booth up in here, though.
Yeah. Yeah, this booth hasn't been used in years, so we had to dust everything off. But definitely beats being in the stands. A good vantage point to watch the game from up here. Last shot up, off the rim, doesn't go. Bouncing around, doesn't go. Lathrop. Foul, she'll go to the line to shoot two. Richardson wearing the number 25. If you're looking at a roster, you might have her down as number 0. She's the 5'7" freshman. Lathrop's first shot doesn't go. Christensen in for Roth, and Sini in for Richardson. Here's Lathrop's second shot. Off the rim, doesn't go. Reciepke with the rebound. Now coming back the other way. A lot of pressure. Keeps it in. Wells back to Reciepke. Has a little lane. Stops, pops. Shot doesn't fall, but she'll go to the line to shoot two. Reciepke going to the line to shoot two. That's Burke's second. Shot doesn't drop. Here's her second. Finds the net there. Kick ball called against Sepke.
Yeah, she stuck it out there to stop it from going.
Yeah.
Can't really do that.
Easy inbound, ball up and in. There's just no answer to that.
Yeah, it's too easy. You got the height, you got the ability to just kind of make a little bit of space there. Boop, boop. Nice shot. A couple of times we've seen the Timberwolves do that tonight now.
Yeah. Lathrop listed at 6'3", but I feel like she's even playing bigger than that. North Medford's tallest player is Drysdale at 6'1". Sepke inbounding. Goes for the long one out to Wells. She'll put up a shot. Can't find the basket. Little runner doesn't go. Sepke dribbling back the other way. Some pressure on her. Gets it through. Weaver from the outside. Her three off the rim.
Nice setup and play, though. I like that. Good execution. Just, missed the shot, but I liked how they Medford came on, owned that, set that one up, and got right at it.
Lathrop doesn't get that one to go. Follows it. Gets the foul. And count the basket.
Yeah, and just like before, the first half there for the Timberwolves, a lot of things going their way. And, again, they've got some good press that they're doing with their defense. They're really being aggressive when they're getting the ball, getting it down the other end here. And, yeah, just the kind of things seem to be going a little bit more their way. They're getting some more of the falls. So is that in the score there, too, 12-34.
Over at North Medford, the score now 11-3. Sunset leading. So after North start things off, Sunset doing some big scoring over for the boys. That game live as well on TableRockSports.net. Sepke, that one poked away. Shot doesn't go. Davis dribbling, puts up a shot. Lathrop going to get called for that one. It's her first personal, so she's not in any danger of foul trouble. Here, 2:23 left to go in the third. Sepke up the floor. Weaver dribbling through. Back over to Sini. Christensen in the corner. Good work in the post, but the long arms prevail. Javernick got in the way of that one and came down with it. Good screen set. Javernick goes all the way to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Christensen with the rebound. Kicks it out to Sepke. And Sepke's battling down. She'll draw the foul. That is on the floor, though. Javernick going to get called for that one. Christensen with it. 2 on.
3 on.
3 on. A timeout called for North Medford. Our jump ball called before. Coach could get the timeout off. Tualatin now coming back. Market Weaver now with the ball. Back out to Sini. Over to Weaver. She's got some room. Dribbling. That one poked away. Weaver going to take it. Floater off the rim, doesn't go. She gets her own rebound, puts that one up. She'll be fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot two.
That's great hustle right there. Staying with it, getting your own rebound, getting back up there again, drawing the foul. Of course, you always want to try and get the basket, but, you know, your second best, getting a foul on there and having a second chance here to drop a couple with no pressure. Great job.
We've seen that from her last year as well, where she's just that spark plug player that's willing to hustle and put it out there for the team.
You got to have that, you know, change your pace. I do a lot of the Central Point games. Taryn Dance is like that. Presley Robeson, too. Very quick, you know, a little change of pace. It's very speedy, get the ball back and forth, up and down. Shorter girls, so not doing a whole lot of shooting, but when they do get that ball, yeah, it's fun to watch how they can do that, move it around.
Good ball movement for Tualatin, working around. Going to have to penetrate at some point. Good patience. Almost prevails.
That was great. Just as the whistle there, the ball goes whoop, flying right out.
Yeah. Out of bounds called against Tualatin. Ersepke with the ball at the top. Over to Weaver. Savannah Weaver, junior this year. Nice feed. Down to Christensen. She'll be fouled on the shots, and she'll go to the line to shoot two.
That was Aurora Davis, second personal foul. Abby Christensen shooting two.
28 seconds left to go in the third. Christensen's first shot is good.
That always calms the nerves, eh, when the first one goes down?
Yeah. Here's your second. Bounces around and goes. Might be the first time tonight that the bounce of the rim has helped North Medford. Long pass to the corner, inlet. Weaver there. Foul going to be called. And will be Tualatin ball on the baseline. Christensen going to get called for the foul.
Coming from over behind, eh?
Yeah. Davis gets it in. This Tualatin team moves with such speed. So tough to get back in place. Travel the call. 7 seconds left to go here in the third. Waiting to pick it up, Ersepke. Dribbling. And the clock runs out. The score at the end of the third is 15-35. We'll take a break and be back after this on TableRockSports.net.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is the guy from Lithia who made it all possible, Carlos.
Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos.
You want someone who's going to take care of you and not just the dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
But not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guy during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on LithiaSuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
I saw a parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports here from the campus of Central Medford High School. We're underway in the fourth quarter of play here between North Medford and Tualatin. That one in and out for Christensen. Looked like it was going to drop. Bennett with the ball. Dribbling, floater doesn't go, but she gets her own rebound, puts it back in. Long pass out to the corner. Weaver dribbling, in off the glass, and her shot is good.
Couple of quick back-to-back scores to start the fourth here. I think that's the first best start of all four quarters so far.
Yeah.
For both teams, just being able to get the ball, go down, do your thing, score.
That one doesn't go. Weaver with the board, over to Wells. Pressure defense pokes the ball away.
Sorry, Chris, go ahead.
We'll have a timeout. We'll go ahead and take 1-2 here on Table Rock Sports. We'll come back right after this.
The Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery provide professional, personal, and compassionate care for their patients. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls practice the full scope of services, from corrective jaw surgery to wisdom teeth removal and much more. For more information or to schedule your complimentary dental implant consultation, call 541-779-3781.
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports here in fourth quarter action between the North Medford Black Tornado and the Tualatin Timberwolves. Timeout on the floor. The Timberwolves with 5 team fouls here in the second half. North Medford only 3. 6:47 left to go in the fourth. North Medford trailing. This Tualatin team just so aggressive, so athletic. North Medford kind of forced to play on their heels. They've not been able to execute their game plan, at least to the level they like.
They had a few things go right for sure. You could see sometimes where the game plan would work. They go in, they would set up, but this D down the Tualatin Timberwolves, they're just aggressive. The press, it's sometimes 2, 3 girls coming at you, and they're quick and they're bigger, and so they've had a tough time with the D, but good job with some of their game plan coming together, and again, it's just going to take a little bit of work. Tualatin, on the other hand, seems just everything's working. They've got some great shots, some real speedy players, and working really well as a unit.
Weaver into the post. Finds Cini. That one poked out of bounds.
And see, it's things like that. It was a nice, clean hit, right? So no foul there.
Yeah. Wells looking. Finds Cini up top. Over to Weaver. Richardson with the ball, top of the key, pressure on her. That one put up off the glass, doesn't go. She'll draw the foul and go to the line.
Fouls on Cindy Herring, first personal foul. Richardson would shoot 2.
Brooke Richardson, the freshman, out the line to shoot 2. First shot off, no good. Here's Richardson's second. That one doesn't drop as well. Bennett dribbling down across half court. Foul called against Weaver.
And you see her just jumping like, oh, come on, I was just getting the ball.
Yeah, she wanted the jump. 14 fouls for North Medford now. Poked away by Wells with the ball now. Dribbling, taking it herself, off the glass. Coach wanted some pressure.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was a great solo play right there with the pick all the way down court and able to put it in for 2.
Tualatin back the other way.
And again, good team effort by Tualatin. They really are playing really good as a team. They seem to kind of understand each other, know where each other's going.
Yeah.
You know, they'll let one off to go, block something. The other 2 will come and do pressures.
Substitution coming in for Tualatin. Get the ball in. North Medford trying to apply some pressure now. It's tough to do when you're not the team with the physical advantage. There's the dish. Rolls around and drops in for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, the North Medford pressure has been a lot softer than Tualatin for sure. They've been a lot more aggressive. They've been, a lot quicker on the press.
Yeah, now into the 1-1. A little bit of collision after the whistle. I think both their mouths connected.
Number 21 there for Tualatin. I didn't see who it was with North Medford.
Yeah, that's Burke that got the foul and then the contact afterward.
Check that. Jasmine Wells shooting 1-1.
Wells going to shoot 1 and 1. That is 17 fouls for the Timberwolves. Here's her first. Gets it to go. 4:53 left to go in the game. Wells' second shot. Drops as well. Now pressure by North Medford trying to stop at half court. Forward pass. And the foul by Richardson. She'll go to the line.
Fouls on Richardson, second personal foul. Tapasa will be shooting 2.
Lucy Tapasa at the line. The sophomore. Her first doesn't go. Ross checking into the game for North Medford. Here's Tapasa's second shot. That one goes. Drysdale to across, and that one's picked off. If she can control it, that should have been an easy shot. Kind of lost control of the ball, but Bennett going to be there.
And again, just too easy. Just just a pick and run right there. Tualatin, just with the strength and the speed and just sort of the luck tonight too. But this is good. North Medford, let them play, figure out what's working, what's not. Definitely got to be a little more aggressive on the D.
Nice little pass back. Shots up. Good looking shot. Puts Tualatin at the 50 mark. North Medford will take a timeout, and we'll take one too here at Table Rock Sports. We'll be back right after this.
Doctors James Savage and Rajiv Rajagopal are happy to welcome Dr. Brian Clevenger to the Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls offers a full scope of services from corrective jaw surgery, wisdom teeth removal, general anesthesia, dental implants, and much more. For more information or to schedule a consultation, call 541-779-3781. That's 541-779-3781.
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports here from Central Medford High School. You're looking at the John L. Scott scoreboard. As you can see, Tualatin leading 50-21. Keeping up with high school action has never been easier than with the new Lithia Superstore Game Center on our homepage. Watch multiple streams live, then go full screen on the hottest action. It's never been easier to get your games thanks to Paradox Media for the website assist. Good ball movement. Wells hits the three for North Medford. Fighting inside. Basket there for Tualatin. Daring gets that one. Wells with the ball now. Checks the shot. There will be a shot from Weaver. Can't get that one to drop. Bouncing around off the rim. Good rebound, though. Tapas. Good pass to Christensen.
Weaver with the push. Fourth personal foul on Weaver.
Daviola bringing the ball up the floor. Gets it over to Searle. Daviola with the ball again. Looking for the open shot. Travel going to be called against Tapasa. Cini gonna inbound it. Over to Ersepke. Ersepke with it again. Back out to Wells and just throws that one away. Unfortunate. 2-on-1. Puts it up. Too much on it. Those rebounds. North Medford finally gets one. Christensen now with the ball. And over and back called against North Medford.
Yeah, just kind of lost it there, trying to switch hands, and just rolls back over the other way. And this has kind of been the night for North Medford tonight, but they look like they're having fun down there.
Yeah. Well, that's what's important at this point. 1 minute and 6 seconds left in the game. You're not playing to win. You just want to try to get some kind of offense going and just play for the sake of playing. That's why you're playing in the first place. Good ball movement for Tualatin. Gets it inside. Shot doesn't go. Searle with the follow. Wells with the ball up top, over to Recepke. Pops, that one's low. Good rebound. Long pass forward. Gaviola gets the 2. 4, 3. And that'll do it. That'll bring us to a final on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Tualatin 54, North Medford. Tualatin 56, North Medford 24. We'll take a quick break, then be back to wrap things up here on the Table Rock Sports Network.
Doctors James Savage and Rajiv Rajagopal are happy to welcome Dr. Brian Clevenger to the Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls offers a full scope of services from corrective jaw surgery, wisdom teeth removal, general anesthesia, dental implants, and much more. For more information or to schedule a consultation, call 541-779-3781. That's 541-779-3781.
Let's go! At US Cellular, we heard you. You want a wireless plan that works for you. That's why we're giving you unlimited data for just $30 on a network ranked #1 in network quality performance. All that and no hidden fees. That's the best value in wireless. That work for you? US Cellular. Choose fair.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local US Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports. There you see the final on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 56-24. North Medford just had a tough time getting anything going tonight.
Yeah, they sure did. You know, they were overpowered. They were quicker. The matchup was just a tough matchup tonight for North Medford. And great job, Tualatin, coming down here all the way from up there, North Portland. You know, they got, it's a long road trip. But, hey, they got some things they got to work on for sure throughout the year. Can't really teach speed or size, so you got to kind of work with what they've got. And so hopefully new coach will be able to see how other teams are attacking them and what they can use, like you were saying before, their strengths and try and turn it into the weakness and figure out a way to make the Black Tornado get a couple W's.
Yeah, exactly. North Medford, height, athleticism, going to be a problem for them this season, especially going up against really skilled teams like Tualatin. Tualatin showed today that they have that athleticism. Right now they're at number 14. Obviously, those power rankings don't matter as much this early in the season, but I could easily see them being a top 10 team by the end of the season and expect to see them at the 6A tournament.
Well, when you see how they're watch them play so far, they're already playing as a unit, they're playing as a team, they're anticipating, they're knowing where each other are going. It seems like they've got their game plan kind of in place, and so, yeah, we're like early in the season now at 14. It's easy to get a few W's, other teams get some losses, and boom, you can move up and down quickly, but I think you're right about seeing Tualatin later in the year.
Yeah, definitely. We thank you for watching today's broadcast. Be sure to download the free TableRockSports.net app to watch the replay of this game free on your mobile devices. We'd like to thank North Medford Athletic Director Patrick Grady for his help hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be coming up soon. Stay tuned to TableRockSports.net for all the details on that. Check out some of the great features on the website.
I believe I have Crater this weekend, so Crater girls, Crater boys probably playing this weekend.
That'll be
Saturday.
A good
4 o'clock for the
matchup.
girls, I know. Yeah, Crater girls at 4 p.m. Saturday.
So stay tuned for that, and I'm sure we'll have more after that. We hope you enjoyed today's free broadcast made possible by our sponsors' support. Again, the final score, 56-24. Tualatin takes the win, as you saw on the John L. Scott scoreboard. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports with Danny Canada. I'm Christopher Janner saying thanks for watching and good night from Central High School in Medford, Oregon.
Good night.